annoying neons. As you can see, there's not that many cars here. Normally on like during the summer and stuff, you'd at least be a few rows back at this time. Construction update. Looks like just a pipe or something. So shouldn't be too crowded today. All the kids are back in school. It's in the middle of the week, and it's gonna be pretty hot today. Oh, it sounds like they're testing something, and we'll be talking more about that later. Crazanity. Stupid name. Well, I hope that those who wanted to get that deal got that deal. I mean, you can still get the dining pass, but it's not going to be as cheap of an option for you. But keep looking out for deals throughout the season. There are other sales, but that's definitely the best sale of the season. Yeah, and 365 days of thrills, that's something else we'll be talking about later. I'll probably make a separate video on that. Interesting development. Should lead to a lot of days like this for locals and for tourists alike if you know when to come. And look at that, just like one car waiting to come in the parking lot. Maybe one off in the distance, a few off in the distance. Huh. Yeah, it's gonna be a ghost town today. Fine by me.
Not to be confused with non-ghost town.
Yeah, and there goes Tatsu testing. Yeah, we'll see how long we stay today. Like I said earlier, it is going to be quite warm, but you gotta balance that with, hey, there's gonna be a lot of rides that will be walk-ons or very short lines. We do have another obligation to go to tonight. Shouldn't call it an obligation. We have a baseball game. We're gonna go see the Dodgers take on the Rockies. Kershaw will be pitching. Hopefully he can stop the Dodgers' downward trend. They've been having a look at this. Wow. When's the last time you saw like no one waiting for security or just one person at each little like booth? Anyway, yeah, hopefully Kershaw can stop the Dodgers' downward trend. Starting to get Fright Fest decorations out, and I guess you can get Flash Pass out here now, but it doesn't seem like it's a day that's you're gonna really need it on. Look at that, like hardly anyone waiting for gold, maybe about 15 people, if that, waiting in there, so let's go. So it appears like they have an option just for a single day where you get the unlimited refill bottle plus looks like lunch, dinner, or snack. That's not too bad if you're kind of on the fence, but you might as well just buy the whole season one if you're going to get an all-season bottle. And look at this line for Gold Pass. Just hardly anyone here. We'll be let in probably a number of minutes. And as we saw earlier, they've already started setting up for Halloween. They have like skeleton in the cage out here, demon's door, and some other kind of pillars out there. One of them looks kind of phallic. Okay, well, they just let in gold, and as you can see, like hardly anyone, which is how I like it. So we'll probably take a quick ride on Full Throttle first, might as well. And then we'll head to the back of the park. I do want to see if we can go on Batman today and get that video of the on-ride where they have the cameras, like on the car itself.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, which buttons I press to make you go?
We just got done with a front row ride on Full Throttle. It's kind of it's kind of weird having that few of people on the car with you. You know, normally when you launch here, everyone goes, ah, yay, or some sort of exclamatory cheer. But for that one, it was largely quiet.
Oh, I yelled. I couldn't help it.
Yeah, well.
And then I stopped. Like,
yeah, but
no one else
you expect a
yelled.
whole other train to go with you, and I think at least the train we got on, there was only one other person, and then on our train there may be three. Yeah.
People in the back.
Yeah, maybe like three other people. The back normally is the best way to go, but I wanted to try the front just because you aren't normally allowed to pick your seats, but because there's like no one else in line, they're not going to put you in a row. So that's a tip. If you want to ride in a certain spot on Full Throttle, hit it right in the morning where they're less likely to just put you into a row. As for now, Normally we would hit up Goliath, but I think we're going to skip that for now. Maybe head over to Batman or Twisted Colossus. Because one of the things we're waiting on is for all the water rides to open. We want to go on those before they close for the summer, and because it's hot. This big banner that advertised the season pass seems to be down. Not sure if they're changing it out for 2018, like a new price or something. If I recall, it would normally say like, you know, you can add on to your daily ticket to make a season pass for only X amount. They might be updating that amount. I also noticed that they put some sort of, not quite a screen, but a covering over the DC Universe entrance. Suicide Squad stuff, probably for Fright Fest. They also brought the Crass Chopper back. That was from the movie Suicide Squad.
Attention pass holders.
Hello, that's us again. Here was the same thing I saw last year. I never actually saw what happened in here, but this seems exactly like Harley Quinn's like cell in Suicide Squad, where she would kind of hang from that thing. Although she can easily get out the top, Six Flags. You better work on your security. So we're not going to use a locker here, but I'm curious what the locker experience is compared to Discovery Kingdom. And if you haven't checked out the Discovery Kingdom vlogs, go check that out. So if you want to transfer from locker to locker, like at Discovery Kingdom, that was $5. It used to be something else. Now it's $8 here.
That looks different.
Or if you just want to do it for a single ride, $1. We might do that for Roaring Rapids. But other than that, you can just put your stuff on the platform. They're not as strict about keeping things with you, or at least having space to put the things on the platform. Like for Full Throttle, they have little boxes for you. But Discovery Kingdom, most of the rides, they don't even have a spot to put your stuff. Hello, squirrel. I like what other parks do, like Universal, and Knott's has the boxes like Magic Mountain has, and Universal, near the Universal Hollywood that is, near the Mummy and Jurassic Park ride, they have kind of lockers you can just use for free, and Disney California Adventure does this too, but just like anything that is free, they get filled up quickly if it's busy, so just be aware of that. And only certain sizes are free. Well, we were going to do this, but it's not open right now.
Where is everyone?
We'll check back later. It's funny, the Full Throttle one was open, but I hear people behind now they're opening. But we'll check back later. Yeah, it's funny, we come over here to do it, and then they're not open. Well, we'll head to something else for the time being. Yeah, Belle Rev, this is where they had all the Suicide Squad in the prison, that is. A hole so deep, they threw away the hole, as Amanda Waller said. Paraphrased. So this is kind of the general area they're going to put Crazanity in. This is one of the old metro stations they used to have, and it's just become dilapidated over the years. And I've complained about it in past vlogs about how they don't fix anything, it looks bad. Well, I'm glad they're finally doing something with it. I wish they would have at least torn it down or made it look nice before, because it's easily visible. Let's try to get a different angle on it. Also have behind that Midway game, that basketball shooting, they have another old ride station right there. I wonder if that will be part of it. If you look at the concept art right here, you kind of see what the area looks like. It looks like the ramp kind of goes up and up there, so I'm not sure if that area will be used, but I hope they do something with it. Hello, Superman. You have like 2 or 3 people in the front. Well, up there in the Riddler sign, still is no Riddler sign. Right by the Hall of Justice League, doing a confetti update. It's still here. A month and a half later, still here. I wonder like how far it'll actually go. You'd like find one remnant of it years from now. I remember when they still had a confetti, you know, here's another.
Supergirl, the Flash, and Green Lantern have already been captured.
So I do wonder if this is the same bust or the same cast they have for Wonder Woman up in Discovery Kingdom. I'll try to put a little shot right here to compare.
Lexi, when we win, can I keep one of these morons as a trophy? Oh, maybe I'll just take Cyborg. He could be my fancy new cat opener. Oh, with all of that shiny bling he's got on, we'd make a pretty penny just setting him for scrap.
Just a little late Justice League construction update. So they have put a fence there. And I noticed over here they took the construction kind of screen down. Let me show you. Yeah, now there's some nice plants. Kind of weird that they have all these poles. Yeah, I was just commenting that I don't understand the poles either. They moved those Greyhound advertisements over there. They used to be on the fence here. Yeah, it's weird. Looks like a semicolon. So here we are at one of the quarter machines. If you look, they still have Superman the Escape instead of Escape from Krypton on here.
But wait, it says press your quarter. Traditionally, other places we go to, we press a penny, not a quarter.
That's weird, because it's not like they're making that extra 24 cents.
I mean, at first I was thinking, oh, it costs extra. It's 75 cents. I thought the extra 20 some odd cents was for licensing.
No.
Six Flags.
Yeah, because normally it'd be the 2 quarters plus the 1.
So
but this is 2
51
quarters
cents.
plus the
Smash
extra quarter. That's weird.
I've never heard of it. No wonder it's so unpopular.
Yeah. But yeah, it's Superman the Escape instead of Escape from Krypton. Okay.
Wait, there's also the Joker, but there's no Joker right here at Magic Mountain.
No, they're just like the Joker.
Huh.
Man, I'm still amazed at how few people there are here. Like, we've been walking through the park and barely running into anybody. I honestly think I've seen just about as much staff as I have guests so far. Because even like the go-karts right there, there's like 5 or 6 people over there. And they even have like people waiting at the Flash Pass entrances for some of the rides. But yeah, this is a great day to come to the park. And when they have the 365, you'll see even more days like this. Taz's tongue just flapping in the wind. Yeah, it looks like Apocalypse is undergoing their maintenance. That's fine. There's plenty of other stuff to ride. Yep, and the Fright Fest decorations continue. I wonder if they're going to use that area, yeah, for that Aftermath maze. I'm definitely not the Fright Fest kind of person, but I enjoy decorations. Although at this point it seems a little out of context, but that's fine. Yeah, that buzzing sound sounds like a speaker that's gone bad. So I think I identified what's making that buzzing sound. I think it's that speaker up there on Ninja. I guess that, I'm not sure if it's just an emergency speaker where they talk to you or if it pipes in music to the area, but that's what it seems like just based on my hearing there. We'll go check and see if Roaring Rapids is open. Hello, old M&M stairs. Samurai Summon just because we haven't in a while, and I saw they're actually running both sides of Superman today. That's really confusing for a number of reasons. First of all, when it's much busier, they sometimes only run one side. And it's not busy at all today, but they're running both. Flexing. You can confirm they're definitely doing some work on Apocalypse. Look over there. By on our way to lunch at Food Etc. And we saw the area over here next to Lex Luthor Game Factory scale, and I remembered that there used to be like an actual game inside rather than these, like, for lack of a better word, machine. And if you look inside, you can still see the remnants of what used to be there. I don't remember exactly what game it was. Maybe it was some sort of beanbag toss or something, because it looks like holes in those bears or whatever they are. So yeah, it's kind of sad they did that. Like, they still have the Midway over in the other area. This was, maybe that's the problem. It was off by itself. They didn't want just one person standing here unable to draw a crowd. Who knows?
Look at the cute toys they have. I mean, prizes. There's a Super Bunny and a Bat Bunny and a Wonder Bunny. They even have this one, whom I'm guessing is supposed to be
It's a Harley Bunny.
Harley Bunny, yeah. I was trying to discern the ears.
They have a Robin Bunny up there.
Oh, that's... Oh, maybe those are doggies. Super Dog. Wow.
Well, Super Dog's actually Crypto.
Ha ha ha. But there's a Supergirl bear. And for those who are less DC inclined.
Oh yeah, I thought they were all bunnies. I guess Robin's a bear.
Yeah,
Some
but
are
they also
bunnies.
have Pokemon.
No, I think they're actually dogs.
I can't tell.
I would say dogs.
No, Super Bunny is, I mean, Wonder Bunny is
Yeah,
really
that's
a bunny.
definitely a bunny. But I think those are dogs, those are bears, and those are bunnies. And those are Pokemon.
And there's some Pokemon too.
Gengar, Charmander, Squirtle, and Pikachu. And Eevee, yeah.
Yay! Oh, these are backpacks? Oh no, you can just wear them.
No.
That'd be kind of kidding.
Yeah, I don't trust claw games.
No.
Anyway, off to lunch. Yeah, fish and chips for me, and you got
Carne asada nachos.
fun impressions after.
Indeed.
Well, I finished my fish and chips. Julie's still eating. What did you think of your food?
It's good, although it's kind of full. Not salty at all. Carne asada, good flavor. Beans are soft, not hard as rocks. It's good variety. I got mild salsa. Good flavor there too.
Nice.
Very pleased.
We just got finished with Batman the Ride. Now we're sitting here. We finally got our on-ride video. It's actually downloading right now. I'll put in a little shot of the receipt just so you can see what it looks like. It's $14.99 plus tax for the video, so you know, it is what it is. But it's in kind of a unique experience that you don't get very often, so I thought we would do that. Yeah, so we rode Batman today a total of 3 times. In the morning we had that one and then 2 more times there. Hey Riddler, we didn't realize kind of how the cameras were angled. So you got 2 seats basically covered by one camera and the other 2 seats covered by the other. We were sitting in the center too, so we would have kind of been not exactly in like the same frame.
No, it would have been like cut off.
Yeah,
so wrote it again.
Yeah, so the third time we just did that.
Why not?
and it doesn't seem to get the entire ride. It seems to get like as soon as you go down that first drop until
Reaction.
Yeah, until basically you're. And I would have rather had the whole ride, but you know it's fine. Let's download complete.
Yay!
I'll make a video with just this so you guys can see better quality. But we'll give you a quick little preview. Very dramatic.
Yeah, why not?
Yep, there you can see us. I'm on the right here, left on the right in the video. Yeah, it seems like fun. Anyway, I'll put the rest in the video.
I like the use of the comic book effect.
Yeah. Okay, so I got a pretzel from Soda Springs. Man, there's just no one here. No line for Soda Springs. Usually a really long line. No one in Cottonville. I'll show you that in a second. This was fine. It's a little bit dry, but that's fine. It's probably just sitting there because no one's here. And Julie's gonna get some ice cream at the front of the park.
You can see it, it's just too hot. I debate between Dippin' Dots and ice cream now. See, like, that Oreo bar I got up more. Just
Look at that, like it's almost 4 o'clock and there's like no one in the Tatsu line. That's not gonna happen on most summer days or weekends. And there's Julie's ice cream, she got the Oreo again.
It's a little bit different. Well, I don't know if it just like hot and melted on the way here.
Let's have a look at it. It's basically just ice cream with kind of Oreo crumbles on the outside. It's good though.
What kind of cream on the inside? It's not bad. It's satisfying.
Yeah.
Or if you want your chocolate fix, but you don't want the brownie and chocolate.
Yeah, so over here at 4:30, there really weren't that many cars that actually came. You can clearly see the end of the parking lot, and it doesn't go that deep, so this really was quite a low day in terms of attendance, but that's fine. And we could have stayed longer, but we have to go back and prepare for the Dodge game tonight. And if you're interested in seeing our experience there, check out that vlog. Woohoo! If you haven't already, check out our vlogs from Discovery Kingdom. That was a lot of fun. Would like to go back, but I don't know if our finances or jobs will allow us to do that. Well, Julie's still in school, but I got my job. Anyway, lots more fun on the channel. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoy what you're seeing. Until next time, hang 10 neons. Ready to update their signs. This reminds me of the sign up at Laughing Dragon Pizza on Samurai Summit near Superman. First of all, there's no more waterfront commissary and there's no more movie district. Now it's all Metropolis.
What waterfront commissary? What movie district?
Commissary.
What waterfront commissary? What movie district?